Garfield Square, Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Looking down to Center Street. And to the manger scene. So I'm in downtown Pottsville, Center Street. Across Center Street from the Schuylkill County Historical Society. At one time known and built in 1865 as the Female Grammar School. And in the 1900s, thereabouts, sorry, but I didn't want to get that truck. Thereabouts, then it became co-ed, and it was an elementary school, and there were many throughout the Pottsville area, and this was just one of them, and was open for the kids until 1981, when the John S. Clark School opened. And all the kids went up there. Till 1981, then it became a warehouse for Nathan's Furniture, which is right up the street, right up in here. Until around 1999, then the Schuylkill County Historical Society began their domain of this. And in it, the last few days, is a fundraiser going on with Christmas trees for some of the businesses around town. And I was in earlier today, and I will show you some of the Christmas trees. And of course, visit, come in there. There is a wealth of information in there. Downtown Pottsville, Christmas time. The Majestic Theater, opened 1910 for vaudeville, westerns, some series. Closed in 1930, and then it lay dormant for about 9 years, and after that, for many, many years, it has been used as a farmer's market. And then now it has been redone, and it is productions, Christmas music, plays. Stop by sometime. Good evening. I'm in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, up here on Mocatunga Street. And I am going to take a cruise up Mocatunga Street and I'm going to check out some lights. My first stop here is, well, I've done a few videos on this the last couple of years. This is the Yingling Park. And I'll just start off here. I'm not going to go all the way down through there, but Yingling Park. Isn't that nice? Yeah. You gotta come up here and visit this. Take a walk through. So, Munkatunga Street. The wealthy built their homes up here. Coal barons, lawyers, judges, wealthy business owners came up on the hill. So it was probably in about 1982 and 83. My daughter and I used to travel up through here, Munkatunga Street, and look at the lights. And when we came to something like this, we would go, ah. And she just loved that. And she'd say to me, Dad, let's go up the Maki. Let's go up the Maki and look at the lights. And we'd head on up here and have ourselves a good old time. Up here on Maki. What I am enjoying doing this is looking at the fine looking homes. That look nice. This one I'm walking to. Candles. But isn't that a beautiful home? Merry Christmas. I am up here in Howard Avenue, up above Makatunga Street. It is a newer street, therefore newer homes, and can still put a nice show on. There's one way up there on the hill. And I really like this one. You can see the American flag and a few lights. It really looks sharp. Well, thank you for joining me on this evening of festival lights here really in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, on Makatunga Street, Howard Avenue. I was down on Center Street, Garfield Square, stopped in at the Yingling Park, saw a picture of the Yingling Mansion. So this looks to me like just a great spot to end this. It's a beautiful home here. Merry Christmas.